Pocket pistols, small in size, but massive in value. Over the years, some of these compact legends have become priceless to collectors, and once you sell them, you're probably going to regret it. Whether it's the feel, the function, or just the history they carry, these 10 pocket pistols are the ones we should have never let go of. Starting our countdown at number 10, it's the aluminum frame pocket legend, the Colt Mustang Pocketlite. Number 10. Colt Mustang Pocketlite. This diminutive 380 ACP powerhouse measures just 5.5 inches long and weighs a mere 12.5 ounces thanks to its aluminum frame. The Pocketlite was Colt's answer to the growing demand for ultra-concealable carry guns in the 1980s, and it delivered in spades. What made the Pocketlite special wasn't just its featherweight construction, it was the classic 1911-style controls shrunk down to pocket size. The thumb safety, slide stop, and overall ergonomics felt familiar to anyone who'd handled a full-size 1911. The single-action trigger was crisp and predictable, something you can't say about many pocket pistols. People who sold their Pocketlites in the 1990s and 2000s are kicking themselves today. What once sold for $300 to $400 used now commands $800 to $1,200 on the secondary market. The combination of Colt's reputation, the quality construction, and the fact that they're no longer made has created a perfect storm of regret for former owners. Pros: ultra-lightweight aluminum frame, familiar 1911-style controls, crisp single-action trigger, excellent build quality, compact 5.5-inch profile, distinctive Colt pony logo and heritage. Cons: single action only requires cocked and locked carry. Limited capacity, 6+1 rounds. Discontinued production makes parts scarce. Aluminum frame shows wear more easily. Higher price point than competitors when new. At number 9, we have the sophisticated spy's choice, the Walther PPK/S. Number 9. Walther PPK/S. James Bond's sidearm needs no introduction, but the PPK/S deserves recognition beyond its Hollywood fame. This German-engineered 380 ACP combines European refinement with practical reliability in a package that's just 6.1 inches long and weighs 23 ounces. The PPK/ fixed the original PPK's importation issues while maintaining everything that made the design legendary. The double-action, single-action trigger system, the smooth lines, and that unmistakable Walther quality made it a favorite among discerning shooters. The fixed barrel design contributes to accuracy that embarrasses many larger pistols. The regret factor here isn't just about money, it's about style. Modern polymer pistols may be more practical, but nothing carries the class and history of a genuine Walther PPK/S. Those who traded theirs for something more modern often find themselves searching for another one, only to discover that prices have climbed significantly, especially for German-made examples. Pros: iconic design with historical significance, excellent accuracy from fixed barrel, smooth double single action trigger, premium European craftsmanship, timeless aesthetics. Cons: heavier than modern alternatives, sharp slide can bite the web of your hand, more expensive than competitors. Some models have import restrictions, complex disassembly procedure. Coming in at number 8, it's the tiny Italian stallion, the Beretta 21, a Bobcat. Number 8. Beretta 21, a Bobcat. Don't let the 22 LR chambering fool you. The Bobcat has earned its place through sheer practicality and Italian engineering excellence. At just 4.9 inches long and 11.5 ounces, it's one of the most concealable pistols ever made, yet it maintains the fit and finish Beretta is famous for. The tip-up barrel design eliminates the need to rack the slide for loading, making it perfect for those with limited hand strength. The double-action trigger is smooth and consistent, and the reliability with quality ammunition is outstanding. It's the kind of pistol that disappears in a pocket, but never lets you down when you need it. The Bobcat represents practical pocket carry at its finest. People who sold theirs often did so because they wanted more stopping power, only to realize later that a reliable 22 in your pocket beats a 45 in your safe. The combination of concealability, reliability, and Beretta's reputation makes this a regret-inducing sale for many former owners. Pros: ultra-compact size, 4.9 inches, tip-up barrel for easy loading, excellent Italian craftsmanship, reliable with quality ammunition, affordable to shoot. Cons: limited stopping power, small grip can be difficult to control, requires quality ammunition for reliability, manual safety can be accidentally engaged, ejection can be inconsistent with some ammo. At number 7, we have the ultimate no-snag revolver, the Smith & Wesson Model 642.
Number 7. Smith & Wesson J-Frame Model 642.
The 642 airweight represents everything good about snub-nose revolvers in a package that weighs just 15 ounces. This .38 Special Plus P capable revolver features a concealed hammer design that eliminates snagging on clothing during the draw. The aluminum frame keeps weight down while maintaining the strength needed for Plus P loads. What sets the 642 apart is its simplicity and reliability. There are no safeties to remember, no slides to rack, and no magazines to lose. Point and shoot. It's that simple. The 5-shot cylinder and compact 6.3-inch overall length make it ideal for deep concealment, while the quality Smith & Wesson construction ensures it'll last for generations. The regret factor with the 642 is often about simplicity. In our complex world of striker-fired pistols with multiple safety systems, the elegance of a simple revolver becomes more appealing over time. Those who sold their 642s for higher capacity often find themselves wanting that reliability and simplicity back, especially as prices continue to climb. Pros: hammerless design prevents snagging, lightweight aluminum frame, 15 ounces, simple reliable operation, handles .38 Special Plus P loads, proven Smith & Wesson quality. Cons: limited 5-round capacity, heavier double-action trigger, more expensive than semi-autos, difficult to reload quickly, aluminum frame can show wear over time. Number 6 on our countdown is the polymer pioneer that changed everything, the Ruger LCP.
Number 6. Ruger LCP.
When Ruger introduced the LCP in 2008, it revolutionized the pocket pistol market. At just 5.16 inches long and 9.4 ounces, it proved that modern materials could create incredibly light and compact firearms without sacrificing reliability. The 380 ACP chambering provided adequate stopping power in a package smaller than most smartphones. The LCP's impact went beyond its specifications. It made concealed carry accessible to people who couldn't comfortably carry larger pistols. The polymer construction kept costs down, while the simple design kept maintenance easy. It became the template that many other manufacturers would follow. People who sold their original LCPs often did so to upgrade to the improved LCP2, not realizing they were parting with a piece of firearms history. The original LCP represents a watershed moment in pocket pistol design, and collectors are starting to recognize its significance. What once sold for $200 used now commands respect and higher prices as a design milestone. Pros: ultra-lightweight polymer construction, extremely compact profile, affordable price point, reliable with most ammunition, easy to maintain. Cons: long, heavy double-action trigger, minimal sights, limited capacity, 6+1 rounds, lightweight can make it jumpy to shoot. Polymer construction feels cheap to some.
Number 5. Kahr PM9.
Taking the number 5 spot is the smooth shooting precision instrument, the Kahr PM9. The PM9 represents the pinnacle of striker-fired pocket pistol design. At 5.3 inches long and just 14 ounces, it manages to pack 9mm performance into a package barely larger than most .380s. The secret lies in Kahr's innovative trigger system and precision manufacturing. What sets the PM9 apart is its incredibly smooth trigger pull. The long, consistent double-action-only trigger breaks cleanly at about 5 pounds, making it one of the most accurate pocket pistols ever made. The polygonal rifling and match-grade barrel contribute to accuracy that rivals much larger pistols. The regret factor with the PM9 is often about the trigger. Once you've experienced that smooth Kahr trigger, other pocket pistols feel crude by comparison. People who sold their PM9s to fund other purchases often find themselves searching for another one, only to discover that the combination of quality and performance commands premium prices on the used market. Pros: smooth, consistent trigger pull, compact 9mm performance, excellent accuracy potential, premium build quality, slim profile for concealment. Cons: higher price point than competitors, requires break-in period, limited capacity, 6+1 rounds. Some models have feeding issues initially, heavier than some polymer alternatives.
Number 4. Sig Sauer P238.
At number 4, we have the modern classic that brought 1911 styling to the pocket, the Sig Sauer P238. The P238 takes everything good about the 1911 platform and shrinks it down to pocket size. At 5.5 inches long and 15.2 ounces, it delivers familiar controls and crisp single-action performance in a 380A CP package. The aluminum frame provides durability while keeping weight reasonable. What makes the P238 special is how it feels like a real pistol, not a toy. The controls are exactly where 1,911 users expect them to be. The trigger breaks cleanly at about 4 pounds, and the overall quality is outstanding. Sig's attention to detail shows in everything from the smooth action to the attractive finishes available. Pros: familiar 1911 style controls, crisp single-action trigger, excellent build quality, multiple finish options, accurate and reliable. Cons: single action requires cocked and locked carry, more expensive than competitors, heavier than polymer alternatives, manual safety operation required, limited capacity, 6+1 rounds.
Number 3. Kel-Tec P-32.
Number 3 on our countdown is the ultra-light innovator, the Kel-Tec P-32. The P-32 was revolutionary when it debuted in 1999, weighing just 6.6 ounces and measuring 5.07 inches long. It proved that modern materials and design could create an incredibly lightweight pistol that still functioned reliably. The 32 ACP chambering provided adequate performance while keeping recoil manageable in such a light package. What made the P-32 special was its disappearing act. At 6.6 ounces, it was lighter than many wallets, yet it provided 7 rounds of 32 ACP in a package that truly disappeared in a pocket. The double-action-only trigger was long but smooth, and the overall reliability was impressive for such a minimalist design. The regret factor with the P-32 is often about weight, or the lack thereof. People who sold theirs for more powerful alternatives often find themselves missing that incredible lightness. When you need a gun that you can carry anywhere, anytime, without even noticing it's there, the P-32 is hard to beat. As the concealed carry market has matured, people are rediscovering the value of ultra-light carry guns. Pros: ultra lightweight at 6.6 ounces, extremely compact dimensions, reliable with quality ammunition, affordable price point, true pocket pistol size. Cons: limited stopping power, minimal sights, plastic construction feels cheap, long, heavy trigger pull, requires quality ammunition for best results.
Number 2. Colt Detective Special.
Taking the number 2 spot is the classic that defined the snub-nose category, the Colt Detective Special. The Detective Special, produced from 1927 to 1995, represents the gold standard for compact revolvers. At 6.75 inches long with a 2-inch barrel, it provided 6 rounds of .38 Special in a package that could disappear under a coat. The smooth double-action trigger and classic Colt quality made it the choice of law enforcement and civilians alike. What made the Detective Special legendary was its perfect balance of size, capacity, and reliability. The 6-shot cylinder gave it an advantage over 5-shot competitors, while the quality Colt construction ensured it would last for decades. The classic lines and blue steel finish made it as beautiful as it was functional. The Detective Special represents everything good about American gunmaking. People who sold theirs often did so to upgrade to modern alternatives, only to discover that modern doesn't always mean better. The combination of history, quality, and that indefinable feel of a classic Colt makes this a sale that haunts former owners. With production ended, prices continue to climb as collectors and shooters recognize what they've lost. Pros: 6-shot capacity advantage, classic Colt quality and finish, smooth double-action trigger, proven reliability and durability. Historical significance. Cons: heavier than modern alternatives, more expensive than competitors, discontinued production, requires more maintenance than modern guns, limited availability of parts.
Number 1. Smith & Wesson Model 36 Chiefs Special.
Finally taking the number 1 spot on our list, it's the ultimate never-sell pocket pistol, the Smith & Wesson Model 36 Chiefs Special. The Model 36 Chiefs Special, introduced in 1950, didn't just define the compact revolver category, it created it. At 6.5 inches long with a 2-inch barrel, it provided 5 rounds of .38 Special in a package that could be concealed anywhere. The J-frame design became the template that all other compact revolvers would follow. What makes the Model 36 the ultimate never-sell pistol is its timeless design and unmatched reliability. The smooth Smith & Wesson action, the perfect balance, and the classic lines make it as relevant today as it was in 1950. It's the pistol that launched 1,000 copies but was never truly equaled. The Model 36 represents the perfect pocket pistol formula: adequate power, ultimate reliability, and size that works for anyone. Whether it's carried in a pocket, purse, or ankle holster, it disappears until needed. The simple operation means there's nothing to remember under stress. Just point and shoot. Pros: timeless, proven design, ultimate reliability and simplicity, perfect size for deep concealment, smooth Smith & Wesson action, historical significance as the original. Cons: limited 5-round capacity, heavier than modern alternatives, more expensive than newer designs, requires regular maintenance, discontinued production drives up prices. If you've ever sold a pocket pistol and kicked yourself years later, you're not alone. These compact classics hold their value in ways most guns can't, emotionally, historically, and practically. So before you trade that little blaster for something new, ask yourself, is it worth the regret? Let us know which pistol you'll never part with in the comments. And subscribe for more deep dives into the gear that keeps our hands full and our hearts attached.